Zoo entrance.
We'll come a little bit later. What about you, Frank?
I'm good whenever. Yeah, I'm fine. If you want to wait a little bit, I'm good.
You saw me all the way up here.
I just had a Sprite. I'm good for at least an hour. Whoa. Where you at, froggy boy?
Oh, that's cool. I've never seen one of those combo ones. Sanitizer and takes your temperature.
Neither have I.
What?
Really?
I've never seen that.
I didn't think the first time would be in Belize. Trying to be a jerk.
Normal. We were at the Belize Zoo.
Oh, that's great.
Dang, check you out.
Aww. So cute. So he lives with his brother Martin in here. So 2 males, which is obviously very rare to have them in the same enclosure, but they get along great.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So they do have separate enclosures on this entirely?
Like all the jaguars have separate ones, but except for the 2 brothers.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Well, that's great.
they get along.
I'm glad. They should.
Yeah.
Look at the paws on that joker. Holy moly.
This
We'll
is
take
the
your
guy
spare
that
fingers.
taught my daughter about a prehensile penis.
And I got that on video. Thank you, Melissa. That was totally worth me pressing the record button. Oh my goodness gracious.
Hi. Hi there.
What's up, big dude? What's up, Biggie? You got for your toes too. How are you? Hi there. Hi, how you doing? How's it going? Can I say hi to you? Hi there. Hi there. Oh yeah, it's the spot, huh? That's the spot. That's the spot right there. Oh yeah.
But yeah, it'll be good. Yeah. But we need to realize when we go and grab them, we can cut ourselves in unconventional ways.
But we can also take him to shore.
You get your knife on? Stop rolling up it.
Marissa, do you try and stay up the boat, or do you try and take him to nearby shore?
We can actually, now that I think about it, hold on.
I'm gonna lift him. Hold on. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
One memento.
No problem. He's wearing himself out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go recently back to get that.
Yeah. So
I'll do it. Tell me when I can go, Frank. I'll wait for it. Yeah, skip her up a little bit. Caught on too.
yeah, right.
Go ahead. Here, let me trade you. There we go. There you go. Let me trade you off the tape.
Perfect. Gorgeous.
Okay, who's got the tape ready?
You ready?
Yep.
Subject? That's more than subject. Yes, please. Yep.
Nice and easy, Matt.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy, Matt.
Nice and easy does it.
So hey guys, how's it going? We're here at
What's going on?
it's about what, 2 a.m. Something along those lines.
I think it's still about 1.
Oh, it's about 1 a.m. Okay, so
118.
we're at a place here in Belize, and we got locked inside. We're likely all going to jail in a few minutes. I'm not really sure if that's going to happen or not.
Hoping that's your passport's getting confiscated.
I don't have my passport with me, so we're definitely screwed.
Okay, so someone's coming here soon.
Great.
The cops are on their way here.
So much, I really
This is,
But it's the one we were talking to.
yeah, I'm not sure this is good or bad.
They're coming for us.
I'm not sure this is good or bad, because if you'd heard the end of that conversation I just heard Marissa on, it was bad. It was bad.
You'd be nervous too.
The guy, he did everything he could to tell her she had a dumb idea for a profession, that she should never work with crocodiles because they're super dangerous. And then she went on this like rampage about how we were probably in here breaking into the place, which we're not doing. We're just in here catching some crocodiles because, you know, that's just how the evening went.
We had a fantastic evening for us.
We did. It was a fantastic evening.
It was.
I need to put my, oh, there you go. I'll put my light on. People can see me.
It was a fantastic evening. It really was.
Thumbs up. Great evening.
Yes.
coming, but they're not going to be here for minutes.
It's fine.
Oh,
We got a
Lord.
load of
I'm gonna make some friends.
So right now we're going to do everything we can to stay out of prison. It's not looking likely. They'll probably look at this message, but I'm telling you, I'm innocent. With the light. So hey, how's it going? We're here at a shrimp farm in Belize. Marissa has found a serious situation here, and we are all in it with her. We are locked into a shrimp farm. Temporarily.
You're
So
locked into a cell.
some guy had this brilliant idea to call law enforcement when we got locked in here. That may or may not have been me. It seemed like a great idea at the time. So, you know, we did that. We called law enforcement, and then this guy went on this rampage about how Marissa had this like terrible idea for a living, and she shouldn't ever consider catching crocodiles because it's super dangerous.
Especially at night.
Yeah, especially at night. And well, he did everything he possibly could to talk her out of it. It, you know, yeah, it really didn't work.
25 minutes later, we got back to the point.
Yeah. And then he figured out that there was a note. Oh my God, there was a note from his boss. Whoa, he's like, that's my boss's name. Super crazy. It was a mind-boggling idea that just, he's like, that's kind of crazy. And then he decided he wanted to hear whole stories about life and political issues, and you know where what color underwear maybe his wife was wearing. I'm not really sure what was going on there. So anyhow, there was a long discussion, and then he was pretty sure we were all breaking into the place. He wanted to know what we were actually really doing there. And now, yes, we're still yet locked behind the corn place, or the shrimp place. There's cops coming. We're very likely going to Belizean jail.
And I have the dirtiest mask in existence.
Listen, I'll say that now. But I remember almost going to Argentina in jail.
If you don't hear from us in less than 24 hours,
Yeah,
send bail.
so I'm going to put this out on Wi-Fi. It's going to be sent at some point whenever we make this. Tell our story. That's all we ask. The dog saw a video get broken out, and now the dogs are after us again. There's been dogs barking so long. You act like you're that bad, but you're just a fuzzy puppy.
Cuddles.
I want to snuggle with you. If you bite me on camera, I'll give you $1.
That guy's name is Bone Crusher or something.
Okay, so tell me what's on your mind right now.
I'm actually having a good enough time. I just went out some lovely people, did some croc conservation, a little bit of a mix-up with security. A lovely police officer is going to pick us up. I'm going to go back to the hotel room, going to take a hot shower, eat the Chips Ahoy I bought earlier, and have a great time.
Okay, dream situation. Now give me the other end of the dream situation.
Worst comes to worst, this guy actually takes 45 minutes. He's a little bit of a dick. He's like, what are you doing? They still drive us home. They charge us an obscene amount for the ride. I still get my hot shower, and I eat my Chips Ahoy.
Have you started to take a shower there yet?
No.
There's no hot water, buddy. I'm
No
sorry.
hot water? Oh.
So how do you feel about all this situation?
You know, I'm looking forward to telling this story when I get back to Canada. I'm just a little bit anxious because I have the world's dirtiest mask. I won't catch COVID, but I will catch everything else.
Okay. All right, Marissa, what do you want to add to this?
Welcome to Belize.
Matt, it's been a fun ride so far. What can you tell me?
Does everything have to be a fucking adventure with you people?
And on that note, me and the Barky Dogs are going to go back to waiting on the cops to show up. And they're going to show up, and it's going to be a little bit sketchy. We really don't know what's going to happen. We are hoping for the best. We're trying to stay positive, but we're being realistic. There's not a whole lot of positive stuff that's probably going to come of this.
Oh my God!
I mean, I'm not trying to be Debbie Downer. I'm not.
You're actively trying to be Debbie Downer.
I'm just telling you, I'm a little sketched out. It's probably because I'm super tired. That's an excuse. That's an excuse.
We're going on 23 hours now.
Yeah, I'm going on almost 24 hours of no sleep. That's just a thing, you know. It's just a number. Like my age, I'm getting old. Well, I don't know how we got to that subject. Anyhow, yeah. So it is sort of a full moon. That kind of explains a little bit of the situation. You know, it kind of is almost a full moon, kind of, sort of, weirdly. Look at it.
Where is it?
It looks spooky up there. Now I gotta show it. Hold on. Full. Ooh, in the light, it's spooky. It's spooky. Super spooky.
We moved the truck before we can put the fishing rods underneath it. We're just ready to go.
Yeah, let me just move it now.
Okay.
We're moving a truck because we gotta leave a truck here. Because remember, we're locked in. So this whole thing started when we came here to do research, catching crocodiles. And the whole thing was worked out ahead of time with the guy who owns the place. Oh, yep, I get it. Because I left that open too. That was one of the other dumb ideas I had. So the goal was to come here and catch crocodiles. We caught crocodiles, then somebody forgot and locked us in. So now the dogs are angry again because there's a car going. I don't know what's going on. We'll just have to see how the whole thing goes. We're all going to have rabies by the end of the night. We're all going to probably be in jail.
Rabies and in jail. That could be an advantage for us, though. No one's going to come near us.
That dog, yeah, literally biting the tires on the vehicle. Did you see it?
Yeah.
He had hold of a tire.
He had a mouthful of
It's
tire.
hurting, dog.
Okay. Oh, hold on. This is ridiculously sketchy. Hey, if we have to, we all fight for our lives. Well, like a bunch of hippopotamuses, we all go back to back and just fight it out.
Start eating the dogs.
Hi, dogs.
Where'd the big one go?
He's back behind the place.
Stalking us somewhere. I do have to say, especially because of these videos and now that it's going to be recorded, this is fast becoming one of my favorite Belizean memories.
This is what great memories and great stories are made of right here.
Fantastic.
This kind of
I got
chaos.
to go out with 2 crocodilian legends, and I found out that
3, I'd say.
yeah, you're
This works every day.
yeah.
The puppies, they're so barky.
And one in the making.
One in the making.
Oh.
Not to get eaten by dogs.
But I didn't choose to get eaten by dogs. It's just most likely at this point when we're on this side of that fence.
Yeah, after a couple of days in
What's
here.
going to happen? Oh, Matt, don't poke the bear / dog. Don't poke the bear / dog.
Whatever. I got the aggressive one to back off 3 times the body.
I know, but it's
These
so
ones
sweet.
cold, they're not
Hi,
alphas.
how are you? Look, we can be friends. Never mind. Okay,
Yeah,
all right. Yeah,
Little
well.
baby.
All I see is a pair of eyeballs walking.
All about ball.
Well,
You don't like ball jack to me?
Yeah.
my phone's gonna be dead here at some point, so I will not be able to continue the story.
Like, I'm very like lupine in my.
Marissa's got goodies.
Like dogs.
Marissa's got goodies, so if we get stuck here,
I got food.
Marissa's got food. We got a fishing rod, so we have sustainable income / things to work with. Yeah, so I guess I'll get back to y'all if we're alive after this. Oh, he's hiding fishing rods under the truck. Okay, that makes sense. I can appreciate that. This has to be documented. All of it has to be documented.
I agree.
Yeah, if something happens to us, somebody can recharge my phone and hear the whole story.
Exactly. I can't wait to show my friends this in 5 years. You know that guy that wrote all the papers that I read? Yeah, I was locked in a shrimp compound for like 4 hours. It was awesome.
Oh, goodness gracious. Marissa, our fearless leader, do you have any last words?
Welcome to Belize.
Okay, yeah, well, all right. And on that note, law enforcement still hasn't shown up, but at some point, it's not really an emergency. Technically, it's not super an emergency. There's a bunch of freaking tired people.
Shrimp.
Yeah, I wonder where the shrimp. Okay, this is things we should not say out loud because they probably are videotaping us. We're videotaping each other. They're probably videotaping us. So let's not talk about their shrimp. There's one thing off limits.
It's supposed to be really good here. I just don't like shrimp.
Oh, now she's putting the place on blast. Okay, well, that just happened too.
That's been on Yelp.
Let's see. What's the name of the place?
It's supposed to be good.
Marissa said the Caribbean shrimp farm is supposed to be good, but she thinks shrimp sucks. So she said she'd never eat here because it's a waste of time. And
Dr. Mishra is anti-shrimp.
yes, yep, she hates shrimp. She boycotts this place for mostly. The dogs are still barking. What is that up there on top of the? What is that? What is that hanging from the?
That's the flag of Belize.
Oh, okay. Poor flag of Belize is hurting. All right, well, bye. Now we're all jumping out of Belizean prison. There we go, jumping the fence. Whoever's left in last is to feed the dogs. Okay, and somebody else is free. All right.
Yeah, look at that.
Marissa, I'm worried for your safety. Nice one, nice job. You got it?
I feel like it's flexible all of a sudden.
I mean, I'm 40, but come on, give me some.
Very spry.
That was really good. Yeah. Now we have all escaped, and I mean we could always just walk back to the hotel. So here we are. We're walking back to the hotel, trying to keep you guys up to date what's going on.
Oh my God.
So we hopped the fence at the, as you saw at the end of the last video, out of the shrimp farm, and now we are walking. What do you think? It's a half a mile? I think it's a half a mile.
Probably half a mile.
We're walking about a half a mile through a section of Belize that Marissa earlier told me, whatever you do, you would not want to walk down that section of Belize.
I mean,
it was something along those lines.
There's only one section of Belize that's safe to walk through, and it's not this one.
Yeah. There's sections of Belize that are super safe to walk through. I wouldn't choose this one, but it's a nice place. I'm still scared for my life a little bit, but it's pretty nice. I'm not scared at all. Marissa's here. Everything's fine. We are walking, as you can see.
We got a stick.
There's a stick.
I only have 3 knives on me.
And yeah, the whole crew's here.
I've got bio warfare in my pocket.
Say hi, Matt.
Yeah.
Say hi, Matt.
With the knife out. What up?
Okay. There's Marissa. Yep.
Hi.
So, yeah, we're getting after it. Just getting the evening stroll on, morning stroll on, whatever you want to call it, but we're getting after it. Pretty sure this video is going to have our demise. I've been saying that all along. I still hope I'm wrong. But recharge this. You'll know what's happening to us. You'll know where we were at last. I don't know if you'll know what's happening to us, but you'll know where we saw at last. So, last scene. Is that Brazilian pepper? Is that Brazilian pepper? Yeah.
It's not Brazilian pepper.
It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Brazilian pepper. Underneath the light. So back home, that's what you find all the chameleons in. The veiled chameleons are always in. Whoa, look at the spider boy. Spider boy! Spider boy, spider boy.
This is the invasive species you see a lot around the road?
Yeah, there. Yeah. It's happy. I think it's everywhere now.
I do too.
Should we get a stick? Be good for vampires.
I had that Snickers earlier. I had that conversation.
Brought more snacks than this
That's my 2021 right there. That fucking
I
conversation.
never wanted a phone call to be on speaker.
That was one of the more rough conversations. We're in trouble. There's no fence. There's no fence.
When
A lot of these places don't have fences.
When I heard Edward saying just like crocodiles, that's not safe. I was like, oh my god.
It's a terrible idea. No. Do you not know what you're doing? You should not be doing that. All right. Well, we're getting on with it. I think we're walking by some sort of prison. Okay, it's not a prison. It's a place that used to have barbed wire fence that somebody stole it all off of. Do they used to have barbed wire fence?
I have no idea. Might not just be there anymore.
Okay, yeah, well, that happens. It is nice out here. Looks like Florida. Smells like Florida. Ooh, what's that thing? Ooh, giant crab. Giant crab. Giant crab, giant crab.
Too bad we don't have the truck.
I know, right?
Oh, is that a blue crab? I just learned about these.
Giant crab boy, giant crab boy. Look at you, giant crab boy.
I'm not stressed once this was happening.
I am just gonna say, I'm just like literally, you have to understand. They don't, they might be minor hiccups here and there, and then there's survey happening, but it's just like.
Hey guys. So you realize the fellow who always stops to look at like the crab on the side of the road gets murdered. So, I appreciate. That's how the movie always starts. So if you wait like a split second.
That was intentional.
Oh, that was rough.
I can't save what I don't see. I can't feel bad about it.
Oh, that was rough. Whew. All right. Well, we'll resume this video in about a quarter mile. We'll see you then.
All these dogs can be arrested. We're being quiet out.
I'm sorry I didn't start recording sooner. Because that was something else.
This is like such a ridiculous situation that I can't stop laughing.
No,
This has
I
been a
can't stop
fantastic.
laughing at that conversation. Like, I really thought he was messing with me.
Oh, 100%.
When he was like, honey, why are you playing with crocodiles? It's dark.
Oh my god.
What?
It's dark.
That motherfucker's not cool.
Yeah, that extra tidbit, he was just like, especially at night, as if you were just like, oh my god, you're so right. Let me just quit my job.
Oh my god.
Just throw away my doctorate.
Oh my god.
I want to hear like the phone call.
So
Being murdered. Are you sure? Are you legal? I can't do that.
right now we are walking 5 strong through the heart of interesting area of Belize. Wouldn't say poor, I'd say average. It's slightly nice. There's a long caressing of dogs barking in the background, like a carousel of them.
We're getting to know the pack. That's all it is.
Oh, there's dogs loose up there on the right. Boy. Ooh, they look angry. Matt, go right. Matt, go right.
Oh my god.
Matt, go right.
They're literally hanging out.
Oh my gosh.
They're the nicest ones we've met.
Oh, they actually are, aren't they?
They're adorable.
That's how they suck you in.
And then the big one comes out.
That one doesn't even look like he has a
This is where we're looking
He doesn't
right.
even care.
That's where we're looking right, and the rabid dogs come from the left. You realize that, right?
It's
They, like, set us
Jurassic
up.
Park
Yeah.
1.
work
Then when
in
they
teams.
distract
They
you with the
work
first
in
raptor.
They're flanking us.
All right, I gotta slow down for a second. All right, back to you again. Cuban tree frog in Belize. Yep, Cuban tree frog in Belize. They've made it down here too.
There'll be no cars. They'll leave them in the road.
The only car coming anytime soon.
Is that cop?
Yeah.
That cop ain't coming.
Yeah, he's probably got a good 3 hours to get off the road.
There's like, well, I just got prank called by a phone number from Canada.
Did
That's
you?
what they're saying.
Yeah.
You know, okay, so I have an idea. What would be actually pretty funny is if somehow he was on one of the side streets and went down there.
I keep looking back.
Yeah, he's down there like waiting on us right now, and he's wondering where we're at, and we're not there.
Side street without seeing his headlights right there.
No, but my phone.
It's a bird?
Yeah, it's a rosebud.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay,
Oh my goodness.
I gotta take a break again.
Oh, well.
Your phone?
No, my mask.
I got a spare one, Marissa, if you need one.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, I can wear one of the collars around my neck.
Okay, yeah. I'll just need that for, again, the police.
For the ride, yeah.
Videotaping this for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious.
You know what this reminds me of? You know when Simba goes into the...
Hey, save it for the video.
What?
Save it for the video.
Oh, the video's on.
It's
Oh,
already
it's
on.
on, alright.
You know when Simba goes into the elephant graveyard and all the hyenas come out of each side of the shadows? This is exactly what's going to happen.
Is it gonna break into the music, remember?
I hope so.
Here's something to hit a dog
You can
with.
hydrate the dogs.
Yeah, say I got a knife at least. Oh Lord.
I mean, it's been 40 minutes. If they were coming, we would have seen them.
Like I said, worst case scenario,
From here to the hotel.
it's... Ooh, wait, I'm sorry. I switched that in my head. The police station was really close to our hotel. This was...
That's a dead
I'm
dog.
wondering if you saw a fucking police station.
That's a dead dog. That's a very dead dog.
Yeah, it is.
Put a damper on my night more than anything.
He smells good. Oh, it smells like victory.
Did we not see it? I feel like...
Yeah, he's 100% dead.
No, like on the way over, I feel like that...
I feel like it wasn't there either.
Yeah.
Add that to the thing for tonight.
I thought you'd stop at crabs. Rough night for dogs.
So I've seen some videos online about it not being safe to walk through Belize. I can tell you right now, so far we're okay. Not trying to jinx it or anything, but so far it seems okay. I understand some street called George Street is a bad idea. We're not on George Street, I don't think. Although we could be.
Near George Street.
We're nowhere near George Street. So we're completely safe. Besides the rabid dogs and the dead dogs and the crabs and the birds in the street and the cops that don't come to help you when you ask for help. And just other traditional Belizean things. So yeah, again, we're continuing our journey. You can hear the dogs barking. There's this guy on YouTube called Kurt Kurtz. He's this German guy. Travels all over the world and he just takes videos like this as he's walking around. And he goes to like the worst parts of every country he goes to.
Yeah.
And he has these great interactions with people. It's pretty neat.
Oh, I think I've seen clips of him on Facebook.
Yeah, he's
Like
pretty...
just like conversations that are like
Yeah.
recorded from a phone.
Yep.
Yeah. I know that guy. He's cool.
Can you tell him hello?
Hey, what's going on, man? I really like your videos.
Oh, he likes your videos. See, you have 2 fans. You wish you were doing this right now because this is what you do. But it's not you doing it, it's me doing it. It's us doing it. Can't believe my phone's still holding up.
Yeah, what am I gonna answer?
All we have to do now is stop and get something to eat in the middle of the night and have some conversations with some people.
Yeah.
There'll be a bodega open somewhere, right?
And after hours, like illegal curfew, bodega.
Well, I did say I was going on an adventure.
Yes, you did.
I did. Ooh, what's that smell?
He's coming from there.
It smelled like blueberry muffins. No, it did not. Oh, it smelled like...
It smelled like fried something.
It did, didn't it? But it had a weird sweet smell to it, too. Whew. It's like the workout of the century we're doing here. I feel like we're on a triathlon. The fact that I'm still standing and we're all still standing is a tribute to the incredible day it's been, I would say. I think it's fair to say that.
Absolutely.
If we get to this corner and a cop pulls around the corner, I'm going to laugh.
This is okay. This is what I'm thinking, because, as you said, like the hotel is quite far from where we are. Do we just kind of chill out here at the corner for a minute and wait for your man to come? Because I
We
feel
go
like
to the
if
main street and hope a cop drives by at some point.
like if we get on the main road, I don't want to. Well, I guess it's one road. It's not like we're gonna miss them.
No, we're not gonna miss them.
Yeah.
I know I got to sit down and take a break at some point.
Yeah, let's chill. We'll chill at the corner here for a little while. See if he comes, and if not,
Get on
we
that
can-
boat.
Can I sit on a curb right here for a second?
Yeah.
And we've made it to the corner of the street. There's lights. It's actually pretty nice asphalt. So what's the story from here?
Walk back towards the old.
I mean, yeah.
And we can walk in the middle of the road because apparently everything's closed because of COVID. Yeah, there's a curfew, and so we're actually doing bad things again.
City to ourselves.
We have permission.
Oh, I know. So Marissa's right. We have permission. So we have permission. Hey guys, back again. So now we're walking down a semi-lit street. There's not nearly as many dogs barking. There's these weird birds.
Oh my God, right?
There's our group walking into war together. We're meandering that way to the lights.
I'm like literally wondering if this guy.
The cost of the washroom versus forgot about the cost.
Or just thought this was a practical joke. It's like, how do I know Captain Hook? And like, in
And his boss.
but like he was so like, I literally, that was the dumbest conversation I've ever had in my entirety, probably my life. Definitely here.
Watch out.
Oh, there's three dogs.
I like. I'm sorry, that conversation.
I think that's the
I
last
remember I
time
saw Frank laughing, and I'm like trying not to laugh.
You know, that conversation is funny because you made a guy who says, "Oh my garage, say Jesus Christ."
No, I never said Jesus
Oh, did
Christ.
you
I
not?
just said Jesus.
No, there you go.
Lord God, please help us. Like this guy.
You kept trying to get him back on topic, and then you just.
No, it would get worse every time you try to bring it back around.
No, the patience was astounding.
I think the last time I had that like inane of a conversation with
That looked pretty good.
an officer was probably on Space Center.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Where the two guys in charge of the weather didn't know it was fucking raining because they're in a room with no windows. He's like, yeah, clear skies for the rest of the night. We're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, and now we gotta figure out how to get inside the hotel.
Uh-oh. There's a whole army of them.
The dogs always fight.
I mean, you should see us on the closed circuit TV, right?
Hopefully.
Or there should be a button
We
that
can call
alerts them
before
when they're
we
waking
get there,
up.
right? You have their number?
I don't have credit.
Yeah, but I do.
Yeah.
I mean, the number's on the gate. So.
And the number's on the gate.
There.
As long as your phone doesn't die from being in the water.
No, hey, it's close enough. Other box, no joke.
Oh, wait, did you have it in your pocket when you drove?
Yeah.
I'd love to tell you.
We
I've never
literally
done
said that out loud. We were just like,
and
that's when I took it out and threw it on the thing.
I gotta take a break for a split second,
Water
guys.
resistant really means water resistant. Can you change it, Reese?
Well, that's what we were hearing. Wow, it's just so quiet. We were hearing the trucks all moving around.
The change we need. J&A shop.
Oh yeah?
Prime Minister, yeah, he's looking into it. He wants to get into it before other Central American countries do.
Smart.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like they try to be like first with cell phone towers and stuff in Central America.
I think Mexico already legalized. They decriminalized.
Yeah, there's a lot of countries where it's criminalized.
It would be such an economic boost, but yeah. I remember I'm always talking about it.
Medically legal in most places in Australia.
You guys are a little late in the uptake.
So down, we haven't legalized it federally yet. Funny to go to such big use. Day one. I really thought Trump was going to do it like as a mic drop at the end of his term. I was hopeful, but I was like, the guy that you elected for making money.
A message.
Oh, you should. He's phenomenal. We didn't even have to say
They
anything
were
about it.
bitching, and they were like, can you give me 5 more feet into the brush?
He said they do work all over. He's a certified diver too. You tell you that?
Yeah.
He teaches diving classes.
Yeah, I was gonna tell Savannah because not Kareem. Oh my God, I don't even know why I said not Kareem. Austin. He rescued a little Crocodile city almost 2 weeks ago, and so that's how we got connected. In that it was when Savannah was here.
Oh, okay.
So that was just, so he's the one that was like, hey, if you ever need a boat captain or whatever, it's like, yeah. So awesome.
Hey, he's like, I don't care where you guys are at. If you need me, let me know. That's pretty. It's very unusual to meet somebody you can have nonverbal communication with, in the before you even say a single word to them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Okay, so we survived last night. We are here this morning. It's a true story. My hair's all fluffy. It's pretty special. There was some amazing conditioner in the hotel. I don't know what it was, but it was pretty awesome. So where are we at right now, Marissa?
Belize City, we're gonna go get breakfast.
We are breakfasting in Belize City.
Before we pick up Flavio!
Indeed, yeah, Mr. Flavio's inbound. So we are day number 2. We've been on day number 2 for a while, let's be honest. We're on day number 2 in Belize. And yeah, super excited. It's actually, it's warm, but it's not hot. That is a very interesting bike. I'm gonna flip it. So yeah, and so we're going from here to where after breakfast?
Ambergris Key.
Ambergris Key.
Yes.
Which ambergris is a byproduct of something to do with whales, right?
Yes.
Anybody know what it is? Something to do with whales. I'm sure.
Isn't it just whale poop? It's just called
Is it whale poop?
ambergris?
Yeah, but it's like super valuable for something, right?
Yeah, it is super valuable.
What?
Yeah.
What's it valuable for?
I think it's used as perfumes, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right. It is perfumes. Good point. Okay, good call. Yeah. So going into the very large city of Belize City. I think it's the largest city in Belize, right?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah. Check out what y'all.
Is it Belizean? The Belizean people?
Yeah. Yeah.
She sure likes that lighthouse lager. After one day, literally, do you realize how epic this video we put together is? After one day, this is the video of the century. It's gonna be like 3 hours long. It's gonna be the coolest thing people have ever seen. You'd be like, these people crazy. Not even mention the crocodile thing, but these people crazy. Like they get locked into places and jumping out of places, and I can't wait to see what happens
and then
today.
Mom goes, oh, there's like actually you could have just followed the fence and just walked around. I was like,
That was the least of our worries at that point.
yeah.
Yes, get us returns. Obviously, I'm a resident, so I might cheaper. And
Okay, so how's it going, guys? We're here. Where are we at?
We are at the water taxi in Belize City.
We're at the water taxi in Belize City. We're about to get on a water taxi, and we have since picked up Flavio.
Hey.
And we are going to tell Mr. Flavio about yesterday's journeys once we get in the boat.
Oh, that's
Maybe even show him a video or two. So yeah, we're fixing to get on the Belize water taxi, BelizeWaterTaxi.com. There you go. In case you're in Belize. Yeah. So we'll let you know what's happening when it happens. We will re-record what's happening with Mr. Flavio as it happens as well.
Dad gets out and he starts trying to figure out how to like pick the lock and unlock the lock. We're also trying to make sure.
And we even tried breaking the lock. Yes.
Guys, pay attention, please.
Oh yes.
Here, we'll get this on video tape.
Life vest in the white box here. Don't put your life vest. You sure that your life vest is on short first. Go around your neck. Make a little sharp from your butt. Straight into the holder. Hold for a third finger with your pro forward. For your first stop, peacocker, which is one all way. Second stop, some pair of terms away from peacocker. Passengers, we ask you guys to please keep up the mask. A lot of times, thank you. Mask up, guys, please.
What happened? I got lost in translation the last part.
Oh, I was trying to pick the lock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, I didn't know what he was saying.
Yeah, I think he said masks. Masses. Masses. That's not what he said. Masses. I get it now. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, get back to it. Here we go.
So
Rebar's in the fence at this point. We're trying to break the lock.
we're like, all right. I mean,
We're chasing dogs around. Yeah.
And then it's just like that's not going down. And I'm like honking. I was like, well, you know, I know that there used to be security here. Let's drive around. So I start reversing. I hit a pole. I don't realize that.
She does. Yeah. A very large concrete pole.
It was fine. So we go off a little bit. We're trying to find security. Nothing. We come back, honking the horn. It's just like, dude, nobody. It's like, all right, well, I'm parking the truck here, and we're just climbing the fence. And we all just climb the fence. Oh, wait.
Yeah, I would say there's a lot before that you're missing. Yes.
So, anyways, Frank has a good idea. Well,
It was my fault.
Let's call the police.
Oh, it was my idea. Yeah. I thought they might have a pair of bolt cutters.
No.
Tried it almost immediately.
Yeah, I thought they might have a pair of bolt cutters. I really did.
So I was like, all right, let me call the police.
This is where it goes south very fast. Yes.
I called and I was like,
Just bothered him.
Pretty much.
Ladyville Police Station. I was like, hi, I am. It's like, I'm part of a group of researchers and we are trapped at Captain Cook's shrimp farm.
Oh, we're trapped.
Yes, we're trapped.
And he goes, ma'am, don't you know it is dangerous to be out with crocodiles and at night? Ma'am, this is dangerous. And I'm like, he starts going off in 5 minutes of why I should not be doing anything with crocodiles.
And at night, especially at night, yes.
Because, and it's dark. You shouldn't be, man, he's like trying to talk me out of doing crocodiles. And I was like, can you please help us? It is 2 o'clock in the morning, or whatever it is. And I was like, I am trying, we're trapped. He's like, why are you in the shrimp farm? I was like, we had permission, and then he's like, what? He wouldn't have, if he knew you were there, he wouldn't have locked it in. I was like, I was like, if I am stealing shrimp, why would I be calling the police to come help me right now? Like, please.
Hey, a couple of times he's like, so really, why are you really there? Really, why are you really
Why
there?
are you really there? And I was like, we are locked inside, no one is answering. I'm talking to Horn, and just like, it is going over and over. He's like, can I get your number? Can I get your name? And he was like, just, I mean,
He made her spell her name over and over again so many times. Ridiculous.
I don't know how many times I just was like, oh my god. And I'm like, please, can you just send someone to pick us up? I'll leave my truck here. We'll, you know, we're gonna pop over the fence. And then of course I run out of credit. And I'm just like, fuck. So then his phone got wet. And he's like,
Yeah, I took a bit of a swim.
earlier. And so his phone,
No, it was good. We tried it out. It was fine.
but it was like still, I was like, oh my god. So then I call back again. He's like, oh, we're sending the vehicle in 40 minutes. And I was like, guys, how did that happen? We dropped
Oh, then he was amazed that she had a note from his boss too.
an hour and a half back in the hotel. And the best part was, we're back on the main street, 10 minutes away from the hotel.
Which was one heck of a freaking walk.
And a cop car comes back. And they're just like, what's going on? I was like, hey, we were researchers in the hospital. We got stuck in Captain Hook. And we're walking back. We asked for someone to pick us up, and nobody came. And we just figured we should start walking. He's like, okay. Well, yeah, you only got 2 more minutes. They just left us on the street.
They did.
Just left us on the street. I was like,
Nice to see you.
Dogs run around barking us everywhere.
it was insane. It was so, and then we get to the hotel and they're all locked up. And I was like, can you call? Nobody's answering after us. And I was like, fuck. Just like one thing after another. I was just like, but
It was
fine.
impressive.
Like, we got a great time.
It's kind of windy.
You asking your friend, or you want me to check with Marissa?
So this is K Calker. We are heading to the next K, Ambiguous K, Ambergris. I'll get the name of that right eventually here. But this is what we're on. The old water taxi. We're making it. We're making it. We are arriving in San Pedro. Looks like a cool little fishing diving village. Ambiguous divers over there. Cool stuff. It's a very nice looking little town. Scuba Steve boats.
Scuba Steve, I love it.
Alright, well, we're here. Let's see what the good Lord has in mind. So we are in San Pedro. San Pedro. You lost your hat? Dogs. Everybody's got a golf cart. Look at that. Come all the way from Orlando and find Mickey and Minnie. We have made it to San Pedro. What's your name?
Raul.
Raul. Howdy. So, yeah, San Pedro is here. Dogs are peeing on things. There's a lot of really cool golf carts. Turn around so you can see what's going on. The golf carts all have tags. Interesting.
You mean license plates?
There you go. Yeah, license plates, tags.
Yeah, I mean, it's a vehicle here. And in Placencia, you'll see that we have a golf carts. Not as much, but we do have people with golf carts.
San Pedro Roman Catholic Church.
Yeah.
It's a very busy little place. You from here?
No, I'm from the mainland.
Okay.
Crocodile.
Oh, Curacao, where? In Curacao?
Yep.
Oh, Curacao, okay.
Crocodile. Well, certainly I belongs to Crocodile, no?
Yeah.
Out here.
13 years. 13.
13. You like it?
Yeah?
Yeah. Keeps you busy?
Yep.
Man, golf cart rental's a big thing. This is a nice area. This is very different than Belize City.
Oh, yeah.
Very,
It's
very,
even going to be more different.
very, very different.
The police station, the fire station.
Over here? Okay. Wow, nice fire truck. Super shiny. Hola. We made it to Sandbar Hostel. The mask and the beard don't go together very well. But we're here. Survived the journey. Trying to figure out rooms and where we're all going to stay tonight. Marissa is working on about 5,000 once, as Marissa does. Yeah. So we will see what the day and a half here holds. Catch you later. Bye. We are now walking through Belize. What is it? San Pedro?
San Pedro on Ambergris Key.
San Pedro. Everybody has a golf cart still. We're blindly following Marissa like we do.
I don't know where I'm going. Oh, Gary.
No, it's alright. We're just walking. We gotta
Oh my garage. If I wouldn't have started a video that said we're all blindly following Gary, we'd be so screwed. Oh. Vegetables, fruits. Homemade pastries. Medical office and pharmacy. Interesting. It's a busy place. Lots of things going on. There's a supermarket. Big supermarket. Oh, we're going in this place. See what's going on. Good.
What's up, can we get a 6-person golf cart? You'll be under Marissa's.
Yes. Right? Do we want?
Do you have more than one?
We have 2.
You have 2? Yeah, I'll take one too.
2 6-person?
It's gonna be on the right.
Up here on the right?
Yes, sir.
We are looking for the police station. We are a golf cart. And we are... Oh yes, Policia. Policia. Okay, so... Oh! That was a big bump. This one? Oi!
They're trying to come in as well. Yeah, go forward.
Forward?
Yeah, like leave this far.
That's good?
Yeah, you're good. Yeah. Well, now they're blocking.
Are we in trouble? Odds are good. Odds are good.
What? Do you want to come? I'm going to go in. Yeah, I'll do it.
That dude's in trouble.
It's going to be us pretty soon.
Don't say that. So, we are at the Belizean San Pedro police station where our boy is checking in to let everybody know that we are going to be out causing massive chaos tonight. Not massive chaos, let's be...
Chaos on a modest scale.
That's very modest scale. We got a buddy in there checking in. Say it again. So again, we are back at it. I'm not sure what's going on, but we're trying to work it out. And good.
And everyone just got to sign their name. I can leave my number, and then we're allowed to be outside as we want.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have a pen? I got a pencil.
Oh, we have to sign our name?
Yeah. So I'll bring it over to you. You want my pencil?
Yeah, you need a pen. Oh, so this gives us permission to be out past curfew.
Yes.
Okay, I got you. So now we are signing paperwork that allows us to be out past curfew, so we can go out and do the crocodile work week. So we now have permission to go into San Pedro. San Pedro. I was so close. And we're going to be here catching crocodiles tonight. Hola. And we'll, yeah, we're going to see. Howdy. I'm not ever really sure if howdy is the appropriate response down here, because they already look at you like you're crazy, and then you say howdy, and they're pretty sure you really are crazy. So anyhow, let's drive by what's going on here. Get a little play-by-play.
A little bit of a play-by-play. Got a car reversing out in front of us. It's the Minister of Finance.
You want me to go out there and block?
You're good that way. You're a gentleman.
Again, video going again. Hola. How are you? Here we go. What's going on now?
Taking pictures of our license plate.
Selfie Central. Man, look at the line of golf carts. Where are they all going? Is there a party somewhere we don't know about?
Probably. Never been invited to one. This place is nuts.
Got a loose shock. Oh, you're losing my hat.
Alright. Let's go.
Okay, we are now driving to, where are we driving?
Tipsy Lobster, the site of the illegal feedings that's been going on around here. So we're going to go check out the crocodile's behavior. And just see who's been doing the feedings, you know?
He's being a bad crocodile.
He's being a bad, no, they're being bad people. Crocodile's just being crocodile.
Okay, so the people made the crocodile be the bad people. Oh! Are those speed bumps? Because those things suck.
Speed bumps, you gotta go slow. What's up, boss?
Hola.
That's something that will actually, if you're chatting to, if you chat to people and they look a little bit like they're looking at you, you say, "What's up, boss?"
And that's it?
That's Creole. It's like, boss, man.
Oh, I seen a lady that somewhere we were just at that had, it said boss lady.
Boss, oh,
Yeah, the shirt did.
Yeah.
You saw what I'm talking about?
The person that works at, so nice.
Is there speed limit through here?
Slow.
Oh, okay. So don't haul ass.
Nah,
Excuse me.
No. Here comes the speed bump.
parking for customers. So everybody literally has a golf cart down here.
Yes. Very, very rare that you'll see cars out here.
So biggest thing in San Pedro, I got it right, is golf carts. And what, do they produce anything here?
Good times.
So they don't really have any...
There's no agriculture.
There's no agriculture
No,
here. It's all tourism.
Yeah, there's no agriculture on the island.
So COVID's probably put a pretty big hit on these people.
Oh, terrible. But the one of the worst things that's hit this island, even before COVID, was sargassum. So this is what, you know, the weed, you know, the seaweed. So
Are you being sarcastic?
sargassum.
Okay, sorry. Uncalled for, Frank.
Okay. Not uncalled for. It was a good joke. Yeah, it really kind of screwed the community because
really, they don't make things out of it?
no, they can't do anything with it. Yeah, I play football here at the weekends with the boys as well.
Soccer?
I don't know what that sport is, but football, yeah. No American football down here, but there's definitely football down here.
Yeah.
And well, yeah, the sargassum is not. There's no nice beaches left anymore here except for Cedar Beach.
Every time you say sarcasm, I start to laugh. Okay.
Sarcastic.
Yeah.
So that's really hit the community, and then obviously COVID was even worse because it's all tourism. But as you can see, it's busy. It's back.
It is busy. That's an empty bar. The puppy dogs, man. I want to play with the puppy dogs.
There's a lot of puppy dogs here.
There's a dog over there peeing on a table. Respect.
Oh,
I'm assuming we're going right?
straight over the bridge.
We're going over a bridge.
Oh, we might actually get to see a little cutie crocodile.
At the bridge?
Just past the bridge is the guy that hangs out right there.
Okay. That dude's hauling butt.
I was scared. That was scary. Sometimes, not recently, but yeah.
That was a very sketchy bro.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, oh.
Yeah, you'll break your ass.
Sorry, back of the bus.
All right, so in here, we're gonna see the front. Keep going. Just go slow, and he's usually just sunning out here. He's like a 4-footer.
We'll just go now.
Keep going. You'll see it. It's out. You don't have
The sun might already be too far under.
a lot of crocs here because there's so much human activity. They actually do the moon basket, but they can't
Really?
go out during the day because they're too. You see them?
Yeah, I saw something over there. I think it's a log there. Wait, straight across. What is that? Straight across. By the green thing.
No crocs.
Oh, what is that right there? By the island. This side of the island. See it?
Go to the next one. We're gonna come out. Sorry.
See by the island? Yeah, right in the middle of the island. That island.
Can I get someone with an eye shine? A little bit stand before.
Hold on a second. Something. Nope, spider.
No.
There he is over there.
We just didn't want to leave
Yeah.
that on the.
Straight across.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there he is.
He's across over there.
Oh yeah. Okay, so watch this.
Hold on, let's see if there's more than one real quick.
If you guys want to record this,
Yeah, I'm recording.
it's usually just big man here. So we wouldn't let anyone else go.
It looks like a pretty big animal. Making sure there's nobody coming up from a different angle. He's not moving. Why don't you grab the fishing rod and do that? Why don't you grab the fishing rod and do that? Yeah, grab the fishing rod and do that.
Why?
What?
Because there could be one underneath the dock that murders you.
Oh yeah.
Been there, done that. Haven't seen it happen, but never haven't had it happen to me, but had it close.
Who put the life back?
Yep, he's still in the same spot. See him right there? Yeah, try to splash the water with that. No, here, put the other end in. Use the tip. There you go.
All right, so
Here, let me see. Let me show you. Show you what I'm talking about. Go like this. He went down. He went down, so he might be coming over here. I don't know. Yeah, try that.
And he was very habituated. I remember it was actually one of Thomas Drinkwater's friends came out, and it was just as we started doing the whole like treble hook and everything. And we actually thought we had him, and then we ended up snaring trash. But this animal,
nope, nothing. Although he might pop up right in front of you.
He's been fed. At that point, they were saying probably till 2014, 2015. So this is an animal that has been habituated for several years, but was being habituated by the other people, and I guess now over here.
He ducked and covered. Oh, there he is over there now. To your right.
Because so over there.
It's only it wasn't there a minute ago.
Like that's closer over there.
I guess.
So it's the same animal.
You want me to try to vocalize to him, Marissa?
Sure.
Well,
How's it going? We are now in day 3 of Belize. Say what up, guys.
How's it going? What's going on, people?
So, we are making our way. If I can not lose my guts, we're making our way to our next crocodile encounter. It's one we actually, well, we met one of the ones last night, but not the one we were looking for. So we're heading there now to see if we can find him and maybe her, or maybe 2 hims and a her. Not really sure what's going on, but we're gonna figure it out. So yeah, we're heading there now, and a bit of the interesting surroundings of Belize as we go. Make sure you guys wave as we wave. Howdy. Hold on. So Marissa's having a very heated discussion with Flavio. She's talking about that guy's shirt color who just went by. He's like, he's wearing a very interesting shirt. Flavio's going into philosophy mode and explaining how all shirt colors are good in their own right. His philosophy is on point. So it's, yeah, very difficult. They're wavy. Yep, there's some, oh, hibiscus. Wyndham Grand. Ooh, fancy. Oh, and now we're to where we're going. I think this is the place, if I remember right. They keep it very nice over there on the Wyndham Grand side. Going to sneak in here and pretend to be someone who knows nothing about crocodiles or crocodilians.
Going undercover.
I am going undercover, Frank. Let's see what we can do. Whoop whoop! Here we go. Here we go. Gangster Frank in the house. Whoop whoop!
Bring it over to the water.
We're on day 2 of Belize.
Voice might bring them out.
Day 2 of Belize. Hello, how y'all doing? Stopped and had a drink, and now we are on. Oh, iguana! Look at him go, iguana boy! You go, iguana boy. Oh, there he is. Come here, iguana boy. I'm gonna catch you. No, oh, he heard me say it. He heard me say it. He legitimately heard me say it.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Oh, that doesn't look good. No, that's a broken axle.
Yeah, broken axle.
As rough as these roads are, it'd be easy to happen. The golf cart wasn't taken care of. This is the furthest north we've been yet.
Yeah.
No vehicles beyond that point. We're going beyond this point. Old foundation.
The other one?
No, wait.
The wall right there?
I missed him.
Was right in the middle?
Yeah, I can have it. Got you. Haha. Some kind of building going up there, obviously. Wow, it's very breezy. Got a little ditch here, a little crocodile ditch going on. Looks like a nice little spot for something. A giant M in the middle of nowhere. A lot of property for sale. Lots and lots of property for sale. There's quite a bit of room still out here, actually.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy how cheap the condos are here.
Another one. Piles start at $4.35, which would be what, $2.20, $2.18 our cost, $2.17.50.
Yep, got it.
Price Belizean money is half of American money. Bicycle boy, bicycle boy. Hold up. Dried up ditch area that's for sale. Another giant M. This looks like a good place to work from at night. It's very open.
Oh, yeah.
It's very, very open.
Probably low traffic area at night. Low traffic area now.
Oh wow, we might see some stuff.
I hope so.
This would be a good spot for old George to be hanging out.
I made my peace with it. I'm like, cool, maybe other species will be able to survive and come back after we're gone. I'm okay with that.
Man, these people are like on the water.
The only thing more depressing of that is if the cycle repeats somehow.
Yeah,
Another
exactly.
intelligent life falls on this planet.
I don't want like a 95% mortality rate. I want like a 99.5 or higher.
That's a house or a bar?
It's pretty cool.
Are they still behind us? We are legitimately in the middle of nowhere. Maybe we're going somewhere, I'm not sure, but oh cool, there's a lookout station. Oh, it's one if you, it's a Remax thing. You go up there and look for property. Here's some ads, some local places.
0.5 miles from the secret beach.
Secret beach is for sale.
I like the little signs for the secret beach.
Yeah. Whoop whoop. I think we found the secret beach.
I don't think it's a secret. We can mark it in.
That's for sale? Has a birdhouse on it. Don't be a litter bug. Oh, it's an ant.
They have a freaking water park.
That's it.
What?
Is it really?
Yeah.
Aruba Beach Club and Spa.
Let's look for crocs there.
Yeah, no joke.
I'll take the slide.
Okay, we made it to Secret Beach.
Get the secrets out.
Wow, Secret Beach is secret. Alright, now back to where we came from, I reckon. I don't know where we're at right now, but it's pretty cool. There are people waving at us. Oh, they're waving.
Blue Bayou.
They're waving at us. Oh, dear Lord. Nope, 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 nope.
What's a swing bar? That's not a swinger's bar, right?
I'd imagine not.
I'd say we go tonight and find out.
Oh, the puppies. Hey, puppies. Hey, buddy. Hi there. Hi there, buddy. Hi there. Hi, cutie. So, trying some tacos down at the Secret Beach. Stuff is good. Super good. Very tasty. Got a lot of flavor. Very good. Yeah. It's very good. So I'm gonna enjoy this for a little bit. I'll get back to you. Going to see some crocodiles being fed. Wow. Yeah, I would say that's the one we saw yesterday. Oh, he's right here. He's right here. Oh yeah, there he goes underwater.
That's him?
No, that's not him.
That's small.
And that's it. I don't know if I'd say that's small, Marissa.
I mean, I.
Oh, he's right under your feet.
Oh shit.
Right under.
Oh, crocodile on my feet.
Bigger than that one.
Pretty cool.
Oh, there's a third one.
You think this one's bigger than that one?
This one was bigger than that one.
Yeah, right there.
That's what we saw, right? Was 3? What is that? Is that fish? Chicken? Oh, chicken skin. I got you.
When's the last time they saw?
Looks like it might be liver and gizzard.
What is her name?
Chelsea, when was the last time you saw Big Ben? Big one.
I won't lie. I haven't been back.
Thank you guys for showing us this.
Yes, thank you.
I was here.
This is
Was it
awesome.
with you? I can't
No, it was with the other girl.
Yeah.
When you came out.
Yeah.
Oh, the two of them are side by side out there.
Big Ben. That's why.
That big dude, the other one turned toward that one. He's like, nope, don't want none.
Whenever I bring
Nope,
tourists
don't want
back here and I show them Ben, they're like, oh shit. Or shut up. Like,
That's it.
I know.
That's hard.
good evening from Belize. We are now heading back to the hostel. It sounds like it'd be something bad. It sounds like it'd be like it's trying to hurt you.
Yeah, no,
It's
surprisingly nice.
Yeah. So yeah, it's a pretty nice place. I did have a spring in my bed that poked me in the ribs all night long, but other than that, it was pretty nice. So yeah, we're heading back there now. Through Belize, curfew's about to take place here in about an hour or so. So everybody's off the streets, as you can tell. We're gonna go back and grab a couple last second things, and then we're gonna stop by the police station, and then we will be out catching critters out of the golf cart the rest of the night. So anyhow, just wanted to get a little video, tell you guys what was going on, and yeah, we'll get back to you as soon as there's more to tell. Bye-bye.
You're also displacing point pressure on the front. By doing this doubled up thing, not only is it a fast knot, but it's created to a hook. You put this through the island, and then after it goes through the island, you put it around each treble, tighten it back down, and it's never going to come off. You grab it like this. Okay. Anyways, you'll see when we get the hook for the front, it's more practice. Goes back to the big loop. Okay. Yep. Double up. Double up. So this is going to be the part going to the pole, right? This is the tip. Just double up. Right. Good. Good. Yeah.
Wrap her once.
Wrap once. Wrap her twice. And back through that loop.
This one here?
Yes.
Pull.
Pull. Good.
Alright.
Yep. Make sure. That's what I'm going to do.
I got into a rhythm with this. I didn't do this. Nice, slow.
We're going through downtown San Pedro.
You're almost going to get straight if you go fast.
Yeah.
And then you're not really doubling up your tips and stuff because it's not even. You know
It's a busy night. Store over there. Little well sign. Welk.
Double up, Texas strip line, or use something like a bimini usually. This is more of a climbing knot, but it works loose as well, like you're belaying yourself.
Raymond's Village. See that? Raymond's Village.
Raymond's Village?
Yeah.
I got a cousin.
There you go again. Raymond's Village.
Popular guy.
Got a little bar over here, restaurant. Got a guy trying to play chicken. Frogger, he's playing Frogger. Yeah. Oh, a little shop of goodies. Howdy. A little fast drink, a little shoppy shop. Now we're back on to town square of San Pedro. That has, ooh, that was a stop sign that I ran. Okay. That has Jesus in the middle of it with a bunch of sea creatures. What's that?
Nothing. Don't do it.
Sea creatures.
It's almost run like a 10-year-old into a golf cart.
Fair enough. Sign printing. Bananas.
誰かをずっと呼んでいる。日の光が少しずつ空気を。
Good evening. Hi. Howdy. Back to the beach. All right. See y'all in a minute.
Oh, it was Raul.
Oh, you know him?
He was a taxi driver.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. When we first got here.
Yeah.
We are now driving through the south end of San Pedro, trying to keep up with our colleagues who are leaving us in the dust. Flavio goes slow the entire time he's here until today, and he's like he dropped a daggum turbo on that thing.
If he's not burning rubber, he's burning rope, you know?
It is true. Can you see him up there?
I can. Stand up?
I don't want to lose him.
Yeah, he's far up, but he's still in our line of vision.
Let's say, because I have no idea where they're going.
Yeah, we should see him.
Okay. San Pedro Dental Clinic. Okay.
There you go.
Don't do it. Oh, somebody got in front of us. How'd that happen?
Okay, they're right there.
So now we're passing through a area of San Pedro that is very, even more touristy, I'd say. Or maybe this is a local area?
It looks local.
Yeah, it looks like they got auto parts.
Parlor.
Yeah, auto parts store over there. Still pretty busy. We haven't quite hit curfew yet. Did they already stop by and talk to the police?
Yeah, we're all set.
Okay. The same police officers run this entire K?
I'd assume so. It's pretty small.
That dude is hauling, but jump it. Mr. Rental. The Mermaid Supermarket.
Yeah, it is a local area.
Your beach life. They even use your in the correct tense.
Unappreciated.
There's people in the United States that can't even do that.
Yeah, I know people that can't do that.
Heading back, leaving Cape Tucker and heading back to Belize City.
Or get something for nothing. Marissa and 5. That's cute.
And a t-shirt, thank you.
Thank you there. Nice.
You guys ready? Okay. We're waiting on 2 big bags. Okay. All right. What time's your flight, Claudia? Or what time do you get to the airport? I don't know. Never in a hurry to get back.
Well, you know what? You guys are out till 4.
So we are back, and now we are going to grab a taxi back to our vehicle, and then head and grab some breakfast, and then head down to Placencia. So, yeah, here we go. Still after it. It's been a long 24 hours, but we're going after it. Capturing meaningful moments. Dog on the roof, dog on the roof. Oh, dog on the
So the
roof.
word disheveled means you're a little bit run down, shaken down. The place or the person has gotten the better of you. You are disheveled after the interaction.
Is there disheveling? Is there dishevelation?
I think you could dishevel someone. Yeah, I don't know if there's dishevelation.
Disheveling?
Yeah, there's definitely disheveling. Absolutely.
So there's all tenses of disheveled.
100%. 100%.
That's a nice truck. Great Wall? Wingle? What the heck's a wingle? That's what it was called, it was a wingle.
Yeah.
I've never heard of one of those before in my life. A barge over there. Yeah.
I know. What was the term? Like, what was it related to? Oh, a truck.
Yeah, it was that was the brand name, was a wingle. It looked like a daggum Toyota, but I didn't know any better. What is this area called?
Belize City.
So we're outside Belize City.
Yeah.
We're on the east side of Belize City.
Yeah.
East side of Belize City.
Would you say we're still in Belize City, Marissa?
We're in Ladyville.
Ladyville.
Ladyville. Gotcha. They're back there chilling in the back. Matt's got his aviators on, having a hardcore discussion about something. Those are our bags. Yeah, that's what I was thinking it was. You caught him this morning?
Yeah.
Hey, what'd you catch him on?
Well, catfish. We put a catfish on it.
Yeah?
Just out here?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
This is my 3rd shark I caught here. Well,
All about the same size?
years apart.
How cool is that?
Outdoor or... Okay. I'm just gonna help them put stuff inside.
It's a little roadside establishment. Sure. I don't know, it looks pretty cool down here too. Yeah, let's go upstairs. Why not?
Turn that up to 45, right?
Upstairs, downstairs. Okay. Want to stay downstairs?
You got fish here, but it was right here, but this side here, you got 5 years old.
Hey, puppies.
Good spot was Belize cheekies.
You said one, you think one's 14?
Yeah, about 14.
Other one you think's his girlfriend? How they hang out there?
The other one is about 6 feet.
Okay.
5, 6 feet. Small one.
When's the last time you saw him?
A few days ago.
Okay. Middle of the day or?
During the day.
Yeah, during the day.
Yeah.
How cool would that be?
Really good to see them. My
This
son-
is your place?
Restroom?
Should have had there. The first one to your left there is your ladies' bathroom.
You're trying to sell the place?
You know, this is the first time I have it listed now for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the only reason I'm selling it, I mean, I've been here for 28 years, 22 years in business. And the only reason I'm selling it is I'm trying to move on to bigger things like, I want to give Belican a competition.
There you go.
You know,
Yeah.
I want to brew beer, and I locked up the strongest name and the best name for any beer, especially if you represent Belize. And I had to fight a whole year with lawyers, the best lawyers, because they were trying to stop me from trademarking the name. And I can't blame Belican for trying to stop
They're big
me.
down here, huh? they're big down here, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty much have everything.
Yeah, but you know, with no money I have, I still win my case after a year.
Good for you, buddy.
Yeah. And the name of the beer is the most interesting site of all the major sites in this country that truly, truly represent Belize. And that is the Blue Hole. I own Blue Hole beer.
Before I ever came here, I had people asking me about Blue Hole if I was going there while I'm here. I'm like, no, I don't think so, but
And you know, if
I've
there-
heard of it.
If there was an award given for the best looking beer ball exists in the world, I got it. 99% chance of winning that award.
Really?
Yeah. And why is it the strongest name? Like, what does Belican means, or Heineken, or any other beer? It doesn't have no meaning to the public whatsoever, just the investors and their friends.
Yeah.
But Blue Hole is internationally recognized, and we became the 8 natural wonders of the world. So
Yeah.
it's a massive name.
Everybody knows
Yeah.
about it, that's for sure. Everybody knows about it. Not even from here, I know about it.
Let me get you guys in there.
Thank you. Said there's a here showing us the beer he's working on.
A friend of mine came that when he was in jail in the States. Well, I wasn't my friend when he went to jail, but I met him, yeah.
Frank, you want your picture by the NASA art in Belize?
That's funny.
Yeah.
You couldn't ask for a better logo. That's the first guy jump over the Blue Hole. And this is the cap. So, but I'm changing this cap now. I'm just zooming the Blue Hole into the cap.
Yeah.
You know, because it's all about the Blue Hole, right? It's
I know.
That's a great design.
And if I may hire somebody, like we call them graphic designers
Yeah.
from North America,
Yeah.
you know, I would have to pay this guy because he's so famous, about $20,000, because I'm asking him to, can you design me a beer called Blue Hole? I don't even think he'll come this close. I did that by myself.
Wow.
You know.
Wow. That's awesome.
That's neat.
Do you have
I like this concept to keep the ocean blue. Yeah. Well, I have a place here. You know, but not to mass produce it to supply the market. My plan is to use this place for marketing and beer.
What do you say, Flavio? 1.5 million American? 1.5. Oh, there it is right there.
Hotel, gas station, restaurant, bar.
So you market it here before you take it to the factory. And you know, happy hour to come here and drink your beer.
Look at that.
Just
Huh.
the kids, they take a sip and say, man, this is awful.
I don't know if you saw this painting over here.
Yes, I did. Yeah, that's pretty good. You cracked me up. Right, we're at the airport dropping Mr. Flavio off. Mr. Flavio.
See you, everyone. See you, Frank. See you, Gary. See you, Matt. See you, Remo. See you, Marissa.
We are now on the outskirts of Belmopan. Everybody is unconscious. Oh, heads are rocking. take you through the city here, the capital city of Belize. It's gonna be pretty epic. Oh, you can already tell the foliage is changing.
Oh, absolutely. This
Foliage is changing. There's been a couple pretty cool buildings.
Just might be wanting to get out in 2 minutes.
The national park. Yeah, we're definitely going down too, aren't we? It's dropping. Oh, there's the Belizean flag. A little bit of the start of the jungle. The traffic circle. Gotta love the traffic circle.
This is the busy capital of Belize.
It's interesting that this is the capital and Belize City is not the capital.
Belize City used to be there, and in 1963 there was a huge hurricane that came through and destroyed the city, which included medical records of people. So to prevent that, they decided to move the capital to Bellingham, which is more interior.
Nice. Okay, makes a lot more sense then. Man, everything's a beer logo. Everything's a beer sign. Beer kind of owns Belize, doesn't it? Football Federation of Belize. There we go. That's a big old building. Invictus. Are they selling bananas? Seen something yellow.
Yes.
Got juices. There is a turkey. This the Fiwi chicken.
This is the Fiwi chicken.
The Fiwi chicken?
Mm-hmm.
The Fiwi chicken. What does that mean?
This is our chicken. You know what I mean? Like this is.
Oh, this is ours.
Yeah.
Okay. Fiwi is the
This is the Fiwi chicken.
Let me get you some one more time.
This is the Fiwi chicken.
The Fiwi chicken. Oh, there's another turkey. Oh, nope, chicken. Excuse me. the Fiwi chicken. Puma? I thought Puma was like a clothing line.
Yeah. I'm gonna stop at the store to get some water. I'm gonna see if they have some bottled coffee.
Gotcha. Chevrolet dealership. What does that say?
JH, or the mall. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
the mall. Okay.
I was like, what is this place called again?
They are sleeping. They're super tired. We don't want to interrupt them while they're sleeping. They're tired. We're all tired. Phew. Exhausted. You're already on the outskirts of the capital city of Belize.
It takes 3 minutes to go through.
Almost everybody's back awake again. Good morning. Good morning. So, that terrain is going up and down a little bit. Let's see what we got going on here. Mag 1. There's some really nice places carved out down here. See, do they actually have the farms out here in the hills too?
Yes, some places for sure.
Whee! This would be fun on a skateboard. You'd probably die, huh?
Yeah. Flavio said he just barely made it.
You know you're tired whenever you're videotaping on your phone and then you start looking for your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, did I lose my phone? Whoa, it's weirdly looking crazy jungle. Whoa, he's a flipping cliff. Matt, look at the cliff.
Oh, yeah. Let's go bouldering.
Whoa. Crazy. Oh, the terrain is hardcore changing.
Go in the jungles, man.
Oh, this is sweet. Bro's on a moped.
Yeah,
Doing it, bro.
Any of this on Africa, this is the rainforest. So it's not
Whoa, that's some thick stuff. Good luck walking through that.
It's really awesome to get a chance to go.
We ran away from the rain again.
Yeah.
I think it's been chasing us the whole time, hasn't it?
There's so much to see.
That guy to the left looked like
I think they know. They know. That's the reason they're kind of doing what they're doing. He doesn't even have a tag.
It might be in the front, and then also just could not be there.
Yeah, it's weird that.
Yeah, I don't trust their government in some way, shape, or form. And I don't expect special treatment for that.
So those are native palm trees, right? Them big guys.
Yep.
Well, forget what those are called. Do you know?
I don't remember.
Any of you guys know what those palm trees are called? I know people pay stupid amounts of money in Florida to put them in their front yards.
Oh yeah, and they even like take them in Lowe's trucks in other states and stuff. You see them all like boxed up.
Whoa, this is
They have,
epic.
like, a line they're driving with it, just to show their ranch in the state where they should be.
We're getting deep into it now. It's getting. We all excited? Look how excited he is. He's so excited. Oh, he actually smiled. He's awake.
Jungle time.
Yeah, they have a movie that's out now. It's gonna make like $100 million called The Jungle Cruise. We're pretty much on the jungle ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jungle Cruise.
Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock, yes. I'm sorry, Dwayne. You have nothing on the Jungle Cruise. We're having the real cruise in the jungle. Man, somebody clear cut the whole top of that mountain, didn't they?
There's one particular spot. Probably it's like another 30 minutes away. Like the view of the jungle is
It's epic.
amazing. Yeah.
We'll be back in 30 minutes.
Hey,
You make this ride.
I gotta go to the event. Oh, I gotta drive an hour away. We need to go to the hardware. Oh, Placentia Peninsula doesn't have everything, so we gotta drive almost 2 hours to go get stuff to like for equipment or for the house. Everything's driving. You have to drive everywhere, so you just get used to long distance driving. So that's why it's funny when with Sam's dental procedure, I was speaking with someone, they're like, well, why don't you just, take her to the local vet and this and that? And I'm laughing because I'm like, my local vet's an hour away and does dogs and cats. Like,
It's a little bit above his pay grade, isn't it?
yes. It's minimal resources here, but we make it work. We absolutely make it work.
So what town is this?
Armenia.
Armenia? Another beer sign, of course. Yolilas.
Yeah. Okay.
Las Palapas.
That's not how this usually plays out. Yeah.
Oh, check this out.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Look at that view.
Getting the steak from the wrong.
That's something else.
Can you smell?
valley.
Yeah, I think so.
Got a bunch of chickens in the yard. Whoa! Crazy! Jungle! Wow. This is freaking awesome.
Welcome to my home.
Wow. We're in it now. Unbelievable. Man, everything's for sale. Like every piece of property you go by is a for sale sign on it.
Yeah. Things don't sell very quickly out here, though.
Yeah, I'm sure they don't out here. This is incredible. So tell us about the place.
My house.
Yeah. No, tell us about the area.
So we are now headed to Placencia Peninsula, which from the capital is about an hour 45, 2-hour drive. And we are headed to my home / ground zero of the CRC, the Crocodile Research Coalition. So Frank and Matt are gonna get to see some of the crocs that I have around my place, but then also we're gonna head over to the new CRC land, and they're gonna get to meet Gilly and Sam, and we're also gonna release one of our rehab croc skittles. So we have some fun times. Well, Placencia Peninsula, I believe it's 17 kilometers square. It's the lagoon. The Placencia Lagoon is one of the last key hotspots for the American crocodile as well as the manatee, and we discovered a couple years ago, or we provided more information to a theory that the Placencia Lagoon was also a nursery for bull sharks. So it's a very biodiverse key habitat, and we're just lucky enough to live there as well as to be able to study the wildlife and further protection by utilizing our data to push government forward in creating a wildlife sanctuary at the Placencia Lagoon.
That's where it's at. I was noticing these hills or these mountains and how these trees are growing like right up the daggum side of them. It's crazy that there can actually be a tree growing on something and it's that steep. Marissa actually has so there's a local theory about that.
So in regards of all of a sudden these steep hills just popping out of nowhere, it's actually theorized by some archaeologists that what we're thinking of as hills are actually Mayan temples with overgrowth of, hundreds of years, especially when the key Mayan civilization collapsed. And one cool possible Mayan, sorry, I'm driving.
No, it's okay.
So there actually might be a couple of Mayan mounds, but obviously jungle overgrowth in the northwestern part of Belize. And these archaeologists took a drone to look over it. We know that the Mayans had a really deep connection with crocodiles. With drone, like having that bird's eye view, these mounds are in the shape of what they say looks like a caiman. So there's still actually some more digging going on and some more research going on in this particular area. But it's pretty cool to think that the Mayans created a structure that only the gods would see, per se, right? And it's in the shape of a caiman.
Wow, that's freaking awesome. Going downhill fast. Whoa, look at the freaking mountain back there. Holy moly. Oh my goodness gracious.
left, you can see the head,
Oh
the
yeah.
eyebrows, the nose, the mouth. Sleepy giant.
The sleeping giant, yeah. Sleepy or sleeping?
Sleepy.
Sleeping giant. Yawwits or Yamwits.
Yawwits, maybe, yeah.
Dangerous curve.
That's awesome. That's so
Bird Highway.
Hummingbird Highway. So out here, there is no law, is there?
What do you mean?
There's no law enforcement out here, I'm sure.
Oh, out here, no.
So if an issue happens out here, you're just on your own.
Yeah.
Gotta do your own policing.
Trees and stuff. And the actual proper hills. Little water fountain or waterfalls.
Oh my goodness. Matt, look at this. So what got you first enthused with coming to Belize and starting something down here?
So one, I've always wanted to have my own wildlife sanctuary / NGO in regards of promoting and furthering coexistence with humans and wildlife, especially with predators. So what got me to come to Belize was...
Oh, that was a boa. Dagnabbit, I got excited. Sorry.
That was not a boa. So what got me interested in coming down to Belize was I'm headed off to grad school, but I knew my graduate project was going to be focused on working with wild crocodilians. So in my head, I had only been working with crocodilians in captivity, so I figured I should go out and get experience. And at that point, I really wanted my PhD to be focused on crocodilians in Central America or South America. So I started Googling for organizations that worked with crocodilians in Central and South America. And it was, at that point, was quite difficult trying to find someone to take interns and volunteers and have more of a focus on crocodilians. And then I found a place in southern Belize. And I was like, hey, by any chance do you take interns and volunteers? And they said, yes, we do. So I was planned to be here for 4 months, and I drank the water, had a panty ripper, and I said I would love to come down here and maybe for a longer time, maybe move down. So let's fast forward. That was 2008, and now it is about 2013, 2014. I'm finishing up my PhD, and I'm finishing up some projects in Belize, some side projects at that point, because I ended up switching my PhD focus on American alligators. I'm having a conversation with the wildlife officer of Belize Forest Department. He's like, so, you know, what's your plan after PhD, after, you know, postdoc? I said, well, with this, you know, with this work that I'm doing with the Crocodile Specialist Group, focusing more on Central America and the Caribbean, and furthering crocodilian conservation and management here, I want to move somewhere in this region. Plus, I love this region. I absolutely love it. So, you know, I'll look at Belize. I was thinking about Dominican Republic, Jamaica, Nicaragua, El Salvador, and the wildlife officer was like, Marissa, you've been working with us for several years. We all know you. You work well with the other organizations. You work well with communities. We could really utilize your expertise. Why don't you start your organization here? And, okay. So that's what kind of made the push. I just literally dropped and even looking at any of the other countries, and I just decided to establish the Crocodile Research Coalition here in Belize.
So there you go. The journey is continuing. Where are we at now?
Welcome to the Placentia Peninsula.
Where are we?
We're on the Placentia Road.
Placencia Road. I kept saying Placentia by mistake, and I'm like, that ain't right.
No.
That's not what this is.
That's not right.
That's not right.
I'm going somewhere wrong with that. Policia. Yeah, that was a great conversation. Whoa, look at this. Is that a hotel?
That's a casino. These are buildings that have been undone for over a decade now, if I am correct.
Wow, you'd think they would have made something out of them.
So this is
Modern Mayan ruins.
modern Mayan ruins.
Yeah, pretty much, huh? Got the elevator shafts and everything. Wow, it is fancy.
This is where I had the Crocodile Specialist Group regional meeting.
Was here?
Mm-hmm. Placentia Hotel. It was on the beach. Pretty much everyone had to walk in barefoot into the conference tent.
That's
great.
Awesome. So give us the highlights of this area.
So we are still in plantation area. This is the part of the Placentia Peninsula, and this is mainly your retiree expats from all over the world that have come and built.
Man, some beautiful. It looks like an American neighborhood. Yeah, if you didn't know any better, you'd think you were in Vieira or some name of the house.
So that's the Placentia Residencies. That was a lot. If you can't tell, well, back there, part of the sidewalk is actually sunken in. It's because this was a laundering scheme, and so when they actually built this whole neighborhood to the right, they didn't do a very good job knowing that it was just they were laundering. So actually, a lot of these places are sinking. You can actually see some of the houses tilting.
Yep, that one right there. There is a car in the garage, but there is literally nothing in the house. Not even windows or walls. Okay. Respect. What's that dark shape of the tree?
Termite mound.
Oh. So what are some of the interesting weird wildlife this area?
The four-eyed possum. It does not have 4 eyes. It just
The four-eyed possum?
Because people ask me all the time, oh my god, it's a possum with 4 eyes. It does not have 4 eyes. It's just known as the four-eyed possum.
Does it have a couple markings that look like eyes?
Yes, exactly.
That makes sense.
Green iguana, tenosaur. We have the Mexican.
Tenosaur? Sounds like a dinosaur.
Wishwillies. It's the black iguana, the spiny tail iguana.
Okay.
Many common names. We have the Mexican porcupine.
No way.
We've actually had to rescue a few of those.
That's pretty cool.
Raccoons, boas, racers. What did you say? Coati.
What's a coati?
A coati looks like it has a very pointy nose. It's brown. It's about the size of a raccoon, but it has a really curly tail.
Like a lemur almost?
Longer.
Okay.
And then we have an agouti, which is also called bush rabbit. It's like a weird mix of a rabbit and a rat. It's actually a rodent. And then, of course, right here in the lagoon to the right, which we can't see right now, whales, dolphins, manatee, bull shark, you name it.
Okay.
So now we're in Maya Beach.
Maya Beach spider monkey. Very endangered species.
The Maya Beach spider monkey?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently we got about a spider monkey that someone saw on crossing the road here. So that was obviously, if it's a true spider monkey, it was someone's pet illegally and it got out and it's roaming around. And spider monkeys are not nice, but we haven't heard anything more about it. So we're all thinking it was just a coati that someone thought was a spider monkey.
Okay. What's that the term that for the Indian celebration that sounds like coati? What? Huh? Diwali. Yeah, I don't know why I think of one and I think of the other. Sorry.
All right. Jonathan said he'd come out here. I just don't want to go over there. So that's where my house is at.
Oh, really?
We're waiting for Jonathan.
Okay. And what does that say?
A Mikilha.
Which means?
Friendly waters, and I can't remember what Maya dialect.
Okay. Friendly waters. $60. $80. $90. $160 seconds.
I'm new.
What's that?
To be fair, I'm new. He has no.
It was within.
I think Marissa sabotaged my experiment.
Ah!
Should have accounted for that.
That's funny.
Way to massage that dick.
That's funny stuff.
Alright.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
It can be Smith the crocodile, I don't care. Or it could be Matt the crocodile. You're from Colombia?
Yeah. I was born there.
Anyways, this is the Apuri.
But my gringo father had much better Spanish than I do.
You know something. What did you say?
I'm just confused. Let's stay on task.
Your English is very confusing to my tax. Are you coming there? She's so dramatic, man. Where do you
I'm gonna get something from downstairs.
Adios,
I
mio.
think we're gonna whip him with that stick.
You want me to pull out my telenovela act?
Oh no!
Adios, mio!
It seems very dramatic.
Yeah.
Darcy, you should be best friends with him then.
We'll get on our sleep. It's what happens.
I'm not that dramatic. He's like really acting up the novelas. I don't even watch novelas.
I'm coming up to your level, and then I want you coming up to my level. We'll just keep going like this all night. Does that sound fun? Dramatic.
You see, you need to know two things about me. I don't have an accent.
Fair.
I am not dramatic, even when I am.
Okay. Yes, I've heard that many times. Not about you, but from people.
Obviously, you just met me. You
Yeah.
can hear it from me.
So I understand.
What's wrong with this guy?
Not a whole lot.
Anyways, it's
Not a whole lot.
Anyways, this is the Kill Bill Tucan or National Guard of Belize.
Mm-hmm.
You know something. So basically, that's a close on everybody book is. Either you want to buy it or you want to buy it, you can buy it, if not, don't.
Okay.
Just know that you're supporting our
Just stop the hard sell, Marissa. We're gonna have to work on our pitch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, trust me, darling. I'm really good with my pitch. So right now I'm fucking thirsty and I have 100 cups.
Oh, I got.
Yeah, I got.
Here's the guys asking me how my pitching is. Is that what it is?
Dear God. Let's not go there. Oh my God.
Say the children.
That took a turn it shouldn't have
Back to
taken.
the children's comments after that comment.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay.
Super cute. I would definitely love this for my younger section.
See, if you have more than one, even better.
And I haven't bought a souvenir yet, so this is perfect.
Uno más
See,
agua, por
it
favor.
suits you,
Sales
alright?
is money, yeah. Well, yeah, now that I have money in my hand, of course it suits me. Because you know this is your money.
So you see, the other thing is that I can't see. I didn't see the money. I wear glasses and I have my jeans, so I need to write that. What time are we leaving? Boys, we're going to mine? Oh, this is being recorded now, I'm shy.
Explain it all to me.
Like I was saying before, I was interrupted by this mad guy. What? For your information, I'm not Colombian. I'm Belizean.
Okay, makes sense.
Marisa, I tell him I'm really shy. He's recording.
Nope.
You know, I can't really see shit of what you're doing.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. I'm listening to you.
Is that like a video? I can't really see.
No, it's just I can't look back that way, so just let me see you.
Oh, really?
No, not really.
You're tricking me. You can't be doing this to me.
That's what I do.
Okay. So basically, the book was created, you know, just because we do a lot of educational outreach.
Yeah.
And we need gas money.
Fair enough.
So we just.
Do you know that I wrote 2 books?
You did?
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
wrote
read-
2 books very similar to that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You want to trade?
Depends.
Yeah.
What's your book about?
I have a book about American alligators, and then I have a coloring book as well.
I like creating coloring books. I'm not really interested in the alligator.
It is another beautiful morning in Belize. Made some new friends. Don't fall. Don't fall. It was a rainy morning. Rainy, rainy morning. Oh, thank you. Found me a Belizean snuggle buddy. Snuggle buddy! Ah. Okay, you can snuggle. You can snuggle. Okay. You can snuggle. There we go. Snuggle. There we go. Good puppy. So black I can't even see you laying there. So we're just waking up in Belize, in Placencia. It is the rainstorm of all rainstorms out here this morning. It is epic. It is blowing up. Let's see if we can get you a couple of explosions on the camera. Man, I look as tired as I am. Whew. It's been an amazing few days. The dog's into it. Psh, psh. Psh, psh. Hey, what are you doing, crazy? Psh, psh. What you doing? What do you hear? What is it? Let's see what we got going on. But yeah, it's not going to explode again. We can only try so much. The second I stopped recording, there was a lightning bolt of all lightning bolts. Film.
All right, we are picking up the rest of the CRC team and we are going to the land so that we can capture one of our rehab crocs, Skittles, and release him back in the wild. So he is ready to be a wild crocodile again.
And here, the peoples! The peoples! Hey!
Crick in my neck, but it's fine.
Oh, what in your neck?
A crick?
A crick? A crick? A crick? A crick?
What did you, I'm so, like, intrigued now. Why did you say you were thinking about me? What did you?
Oh, I don't know. I just can't help it, buddy. I just think about you all the time.
Okay, that's fair enough. I'll have to have a look.
So did you guys have a good night? Everything was good?
Yeah, we had a good night.
Yeah, it was lovely. Full of pizza. All good.
Man, that pizza was epic.
Yeah, it was quite epic.
Pizza was pretty epic. All right, so I reckon to Boat World.
Yes, we're gonna be getting on a boat.
We're meandering to Boat World, and the Boat World is in the south end of, or this is the south end of this place, right?
We're headed to Punta Placencia to meet up with our boat captain, Captain Carl, who is also barefoot Carl because he wears shoes, like no shoes at all. He doesn't wear shoes at all. He has two pairs of shoes. He has his shoes for cycling, and he has nice dress shoes for, he told us, either for a wedding or a funeral.
Wow. That sounds a lot like my house, actually. Yeah.
Other than that, he's barefoot all the time.
Okay. I can appreciate this guy already. I like where he's coming from. The town of Sandbite?
This is the town of Sandbite. So this is like Sandbite Central today. So this particular little village was established by the Garifuna, which is a mix of Carib Indian and West African. So traditionally fishing folk, and this is where Darcy is from.
Okay.
He's gonna let me in.
Nice to park on the wrong side of the road.
As I say, welcome to Belize.
Stop the dog in its tracks with a baby clover.
Uh-huh.
She's in high school, so she's doing online. So I think she graduates this year, like this coming school year.
Yeah, Adidas boy. You haven't scared me at all. These people kind of scare me when they're driving, though, to say the least. Holy moly. Some are just very half-hearted drivers.
Dude, the scariest driving I've seen, I think, has been in Italy. And, woo, God, it's scary.
Really organized chaos there.
Yes, same thing in Vietnam. Organized chaos. I would say in the region, I don't know. I think it's a tie for me so far between Jamaica and Dominican Republic.
Jamaica's not very funny.
I think I think it might have to be Jamaica just because they have a lot of potholes. And when Joey was driving, I felt like I was in a video game. And I realized he's a great driver. It's just the streets are.
Oh, another Belkin. Man, Belkin owns this place, huh?
$100 million a year.
$100 million a year what?
Well, soon. That's how many like cases of beer they sold last year.
No way,
That's
really?
only in Belize. I mean, if that guy, the blue hole guy, can be trusted, that's what he said.
100 million cases a
He
year.
does research about his competition, obviously.
I mean, I would think so,
He's
yeah.
smart not to compete in this market if they have that much on lock.
That's insanity.
I can't tell. What's the range like for that one?
The lionfish is super cool.
Or actually, was it off?
Yeah, that one was
Did you see this?
That one, yeah.
Oh, okay.
How cool is that you can get for rust, right? It's really
Wow.
cool. I really like this one because there's so much in it too.
It's crazy, man.
If you ask for a frame, it's the one in the front that's doesn't tell. But that's for a shirt.
No, I know that, yeah, we have another thing that does the same thing. Thank you.
And we're going to scare the interns as they're coming around the corner. Wait for it. What up?
What happened?
I fell out of the car. I fell out of the car. No, just looking for the perfect way to end the video.
What happened?
I was looking for the perfect way to end the video. Way! Ah, the perfect way to end the video. The perfect way to end the video. See y'all.